Televisa presenta.
Hi, my team Alan Alejandro Cruz Herrera, Giovanni Alexandro Herrera Hernández, Jesús David Gutiérrez Carranza, Dante Muñoz Jurado, and me, Blanca Noemi Calvillo Quiroz, we are going to talk about avoid wasting sunlight and how to reduce energy consumption. Computer, smartphone, appliance, air conditioning, we are much more dependent on electricity than 50 years ago, and this has consequences for the environment. People need to use less energy for savings reasons and because that will help prolong the life of non-renewable resource, said recorded Karen Turner, a partner at the NED project, a project that brings programs to school in the United States. Awareness of energy use. Meanwhile, scientists and engineers are looking for better ways to use renewable sources. Currently, only 23.8% of the world's energy comes from renewable resources, such as biogas, biofuels, and geothermal, and wind energy according to the International Energy Agency. Below, learn how you can avoid waste, reduce your environmental impact, and still save on your bill at the end of the month.
¡Fírmala, Gio! ¡Fírmala! 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 ¡Fírmala!
Europe electronics equipments contain a level that indicate the number of kilowatt hours consumed by the device. Now, how to optimize the use of air condition? When the air condition or heating is on, make sure that the windows and doors are well closed. If there are spaces where air escapes, cover the openings to seal the legs and install a programmable thermostat to reduce energy use during the day when no one is home. And don't waste time in the shower. A great villain of waste is the electronic shower. According to the aquí Institute, if each Brazilian reduces their bathing time by just 1 minute, it will be possible to save almost 50 minutes of energy produced by the Itaú plant, the largest hydroelectric plant in Brazil. Every day when it reaches its generation maximum energy. All that in this report was based on interviews with geographers. Leila Bendrameto, environmental educator for the Ecovatios program. Karen Turner, a partner on the NED project. Tiago Repuchet, expert in development of technical projects and instruction at the Center Institute of Permaculture and Evocación do Cerrado, and Virginia Antolioni, content coordinator for the aquí Institute.
Did you used to live tonight all the time? Did you used to leave yourself for charging all night? My brother used to leave his bus all the day. Do you too? Have you looked for another form of energy outside of the conventional one? Do you know the consequence of the excessive use of energy?
black screen in the computer. Instead of personalizing the screen with an image or photo, leave the background black because the energy consumed by the monitor to form other colors is greater. Set the operating system to go into standby mode after a while of use. When you are going to be away for more than half an hour, turn off the device. Refrigerator on one side, kitchen on the other. One heats, the other cools, therefore never have the kitchen and the refrigerator close to each other, so as not to reduce their performance, which increases energy consumption. The same thing happens when placing hot food in the refrigerator. This attitude does not damage the appliance as many think, but the refrigerator will consume more energy to cool the food.
That was ticking in my heart. Change my state of mind. When love's so hard to find, your feelings changed like the weather.
Economic bulbs. Although more expensive LED bulbs are much cheaper and have greater durability, they use 25% less energy than fluorescent lighting and 80% less than incandescent lighting, producing the same amount of light. In other words, the investment is recovered in a short time. Unplug appliances from the outlet even if they are turned off. Standby appliances consume approximately 15% of the energy used when they are plugged in, according to the Brazilian Institute for Consumer Defense (ITEC). An easier option is to plug electrical appliances into power strip and, whenever they are not in use, unplug the power strip. Choose efficient appliances. When the time comes to change an electronic device, choose to buy a more modern one with a more efficient energy system. In Brazil and Europe, electrical and electronic equipment contains a label that indicates the number of kilowatt hours consumed by the device.
You thought you knew, deserts your fight. I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end, you must defend. I'll grab my back and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. If there comes a day